folks. This is one of those little impromptu videos that I feel helps people who are trying to herb garden or food garden. Things to not do in your garden, in your herb garden. One of the things that I did when I first planted these herb gardens was I put a whole bunch of plants in at once, and there was one thing that I couldn't remember what it was, and it had these tubery looking things, and I thought, well, how big could it get, right? Well, it turned out to be a sunchoke, and if you can see these roots here that are still here from digging the plant up, I got about 20 pounds the other day of these. They're all through this garden. Now these are edible and they're wonderful, but they're underneath and into all of the plants that are here. So trying to trace all of these roots out to find all of the sunchokes. I can feel there's a bunch of them under here. See how many just reaching down into the soil come up. They're all through this bed. So I'm gonna have to be careful when I transplant all these herbs to move them, not to have these in the pots with the herbs, or I'm gonna have a gazillion of them. But you see, you can just pull them right out of the ground if you have soft soil. So I'm thinking that there's probably another 20 pounds in here or so. Now you might ask, what am I gonna do with all of these? Well, there's a couple things I'm going to do. I have friends who have other varieties that I'm going to trade, because this is an heirloom variety that's red and mostly they're tan. But these are really great. They work like potatoes. You can slice them up and make potato chips, or you can chop them up like you would for an herb roast and roast them with onions and stuff like that. They're actually really delicious and really nutritious. They taste a little bit like a cross between a potato and sunflower seed, so it's really pretty good. But they are a bit of a pest. And as you can see, I have my work cut out for me, since I've already pulled almost 20 pounds out of here. And I just pulled these out this morning.